Okay.
Well, welcome to Pete and Hughesy.
We've not been here for a while, Pete.
We've not. It's been busy.
Busy and a few viruses over the winter. But it is spring. And we're springing into action.
Correct. SPL15.
15. XV, that's funny. Oh no, the SPL13 sign's gone, so we're definitely... Hold on.
Says grand final.
Grand final, okay.
Ashan, get your act together.
Yeah, that's Ashan. Ash.
That's his job.
Ash. All right.
Well, where are we landing, Hughesy?
I think we're in round 5, it's beginning.
Okay.
We need to maybe look at each of the grades. Who's hot, who's not.
Yeah, sounds good.
Rising Star nominations.
Chaplain's Office Cup.
Chaplain's Office, yes. Yes.
Haven't seen any sponsorship yet.
No, we haven't seen any sponsorship. You got your phone there, Pete? Maybe we should
Why don't we give Vebs a call?
give Vebs a call.
We'll see.
See how he responds.
I feel like drumming up a little bit of... You feel like a hot chocolate?
Coffee. I'll have a coffee. Flat white, Pete.
Okay.
I need energy for this. While you do that.
Yeah, or you can start on C grade if you like.
C grade is not a bad competition to be in, Pete. It's not easy to get a win. But there's 2 form teams at the moment. Lazy lads, dropping down from B and finding things to their speed in C grade and going pretty well. And BHS 2016, go on, Vebs. Now the Butter Chicken Boys, one of the better names of season 15. The Butter Chicken Boys are out and about. Formerly BHS 2016. Yep, they're looking the teams to beat. And we won't talk a lot about the very dodgy Ducks yet.
No.
Who's that?
Good afternoon, Chaplain's Office speaking.
Is that you, Vebs?
Yes, it is.
We're looking for a bit of sponsorship for the Chaplain's Office Cup here.
Yeah.
2 hot chocolates, please.
No, coffee, Pete.
2 hot chocolate.
No.
A coffee and a hot chocolate.
Sorry.
A coffee and a hot chocolate.
Is the machine off?
It is off, unfortunately.
We've run
Well,
too
don't
late.
worry.
2 hot chocolates.
It's nice to talk to you anyway.
I'm glad. Thanks, guys.
We need a joke for the
Something
week.
else I can get for you?
Yeah, joke of the week.
Joke of the week.
Joke of the week over the phone?
Well, do you want to come in and deliver it?
Sure. I'll
Yeah. Come in when you're ready, mate.
That's right.
No worries. I'll come away.
See you soon.
There's a lesson. You probably should ring up before he closes. I thought that was the joke.
Chaplain's Office Cup. Chaplain's Office is very rarely closed.
Yeah, that's right. But it's just closed right now, 4 p.m. So no sponsorship this week.
No,
Maybe next report.
Yep.
Okay, so that's C grade. Anything else
C
to say
grade?
about C grade? No.
Jen's hot bread's pulled out.
Jen's stone cold bread.
Knackers weren't good enough for C grade.
Knackers are knackers, yes.
Yep.
All right.
So C grade.
Okay, good. Moving on to
B grades.
B grade.
And there's a couple of things to say about B grade.
Yep.
Champions not performing up to standard.
Ooh.
So after some seasons of high performance, Canal, Armin, Kartik's Machan.
Oh look.
Hang on.
Hang on, the news. Machan, yep.
We got joke of the week.
Oh, look at this.
Betsy, you've
Thank
come
you for
through. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nice and hot.
Chaplain's. Oh yes.
Be careful, Paul. It's hot.
It's hot. I might just let it sit for a bit.
Well, we're in the middle of B grade overview. Any comments on B grade?
None at all.
No. Yeah, have you ever played B grade, Vips?
Not yet.
Oh.
It's getting there though.
Okay, maybe next
Yeah,
season.
it's been about 3 seasons since I played Cup, and now A grade's getting a bit too challenging as well. So it's a matter of time, I think.
Vebs and I have something in common, that we've both played from SPL from the very start.
That is
Yes.
true. That is
And what else
Just
do we have in
gradually
common,
gone
Vebs?
down grades.
yeah, we've gradually gone down grades. What else do we have common? I don't know.
We've never played in a premiership.
That's true. Oh,
Never
no, I
played in a
have played in a
premiership.
premiership, never won a premiership.
Yeah, never won a premiership.
Never won a premiership.
Yeah.
That's right. Never won any award ever. No fielding, no batting, no bowling.
No Chaplain's Cup
No Chaplain's Cup.
award.
Yeah, you'd think I'd be able to buy that award, but
Yeah.
it just does not happen.
Okay.
No, but fortunately, no, most ducks or
No.
getting hit most in the box or anything.
No,
like
you've
that.
kept a tidy
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think
balance
so.
sheet, haven't
I
you?
think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Over to you, mate. The
joke of the week?
day?
The Vic
Joke of
is
the week?
standing there,
Oh,
so
excellent.
you know what that
Okay,
means.
so since it's coming up to October and some
Yeah.
of the world's going to be celebrating Halloween, I thought we'd do
Oktoberfest?
Yeah, an Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd do a Halloween-themed joke of the week.
Nice.
Oh,
All right, so a man goes to a Halloween fancy dress party with just his underwear and a woman on his back.
That sounds like fun.
yes.
And when he gets to the party, the host opens the door and says, "What are you meant to be?" He goes, "I'm a turtle."
A turtle.
How are you a turtle? You've got, and what's with the woman on the back? He's like, that's Michelle. That's a joke of the week. I'm gonna go back to work.
See you, mate. Chaplain's Office Cup open
Yep.
7 days a week. 7 to 4.
7 to 4 Monday to Friday, and 8 to 3 Saturday Sunday.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
And I've eaten a beautiful soup there. Eggs. It's good food.
Beans are your favourite though, right? Paul?
But it's the smoky beans.
Yeah. Nah, this thing on the menu for a while.
Beans
Yeah,
are
yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
See you, mate.
See you later.
Not just saying that, Pete.
No, I
They were
know you
good
wouldn't just say that. I know
I
you
might
wouldn't.
just say this is good coffee because I'm not sure there's a lot in it.
Chaplain's Office. So B grade, Champions not up to scratch. A few of their stable performers aren't performing and lost a bit of momentum. So Canal needs to pull the boys together,
does.
get the long mirror out and have a good look.
Take a good hard look at himself. Sorry.
I would say Thumpers are performing above the odds.
Oh yeah, up from. Well, they beat. We lifted them up with our loss in
C grade.
in the grand final.
Yes.
That's 2 grand finals my teams have got to and lost.
We're not talking about your team.
Yeah, anyway. But the Thumpers, yeah, they're proving themselves up to B grade standards. In fact, second on the ladder there.
Led by Shika and Rowan and should I say Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Good players. So they're doing well. Straight off the couch. Jury's still out on straight off the couch. They look accomplished cricketers.
Yep.
But as we know, SPL has its own set of skills and
Yes.
style.
Yeah.
Hard to adapt very quickly. So straight off the couch you'll get there.
Yeah.
Good lads. But they're holding up.
Yeah. Yeah.
B grade for the time being.
Yep. First season's always a learning season. Which brings us to A grade.
A grade it does. I guess I need to say that Monash Pacers are looking fairly exciting.
Fairly exciting.
Or,
It says they're
this
second
season.
last, Pete.
Monash Pacers.
But hang on.
Yeah.
They've got 2 wins and they're behind
They're actually
Machan on
in
1
fifth
win.
spot, which guarantees them a finals spot.
But there's 2 wins. Machan have got 1 win. That would suggest that Ash.
Ash is
keep in
stuffing up on the
Oh,
ladder.
come on, Ash.
Yeah, that would explain
Oh.
why the Pacers aren't further up. I would say that there's a few teams to beat. MHS bring good heat into the A grade competition. Shanaka, Aid, the excitement machine, finding form.
Yep.
Vids,
Vids.
Mr. Reliable.
Mr. Consistent from the church end usually.
Nippena bowling good heat.
Yep.
Consistently.
Bit of chat.
Oh, always a little bit of chat. That's good.
I think there's a clash of traditional rivals this
That's
week.
good.
Wolfpack versus
At the moment, they're backing up the chat. That's what you got to do.
in A grade.
OCGCC, anyone with Vebs and Hari and Evan,
Yeah.
they're going to be a force to reckon with.
Gummers had a good game with them too.
Gummers? Haven't heard of
No, I don't.
Gumley?
No.
No, we have. Gummers is a good man. Machan is always snipping around and talented team Machan. So
So tough grade that.
yeah, MHS the team to beat at the moment. Oh, should I say Wolfpack is not performing well.
They've gone from cup grade
Cup grade
to
hangover.
They've got the cup grade hangover, Pete. But a clash of traditional rivals. MHS versus Wolfpack, I think, this week, if you want to watch and see some chirp. That's the chirpy game.
Rumour has it Shelley and Oms went on an expensive holiday, used up the funds that were supposed to go to SPL for the Wolfpack on a holiday to Vanuatu, and the rest of the team aren't happy.
Oh, what? But they've been paying their match fees
Well,
so far.
that's the rumour. Rumours, I'm not responsible for rumours.
Oh dear. Oh.
Cup grade.
Cup grade. Cup grade. Good competition in Cup grade. You've got Just One and Bat and the new team finding their feet, but they've had a win, so they're proving that they're going to be competitive. 8 shooters looking good. Clayton boys. The Minnows. I don't want to mention the Minnows. I said last
Trouble at
time.
the Minnows?
There's a bit of trouble. First of all, I tipped them last time and they
They let you down.
got ahead of themselves. But I hear Ashwin is struggling to make the grade because
I heard soft,
soft.
but you heard something else.
No, I heard there's girl trouble. Bit of
The ladies.
yeah. I don't know what's happening there, Minnows. But and the Clayton boys give me heaps for tipping them. It's little do they know that they set out to prove me wrong, and I helped them win the flag, the premiership. They had to prove me wrong, and I haven't heard a bit of credit from the Clayton boys. But they're looking good again. They're going to be a hard team to beat.
Always hard to beat. You've got to get into that soft underbelly.
Yeah, they've got a system. You've got to break the system apart. How do you do that?
Well, Hawthorn had their system broken apart.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, but they're getting it back. And look, they're not in the finals, and the finals are boring. You need Hawthorn there. And the 8 shooters, though, they're up and about.
They're on top of Cup grade, is that right?
On top of Cup grade. I reckon they're looking for that second title. They've got this team together. They've been close, but they want to get there. I'm tipping they're going to be in the grand final. Too early to tip who's going to win.
They've kind of dropped off the radar for a season or two, and I think they're very keen to climb back up the SPL ladder of respect.
And they'll be in the grand final with the Clayton boys, which I have to say, or I'm just going to cop it once I get there. The Clayton boys are going to win everything. Anyway.
All right. Well, Chaplin's Office Cup, we've had one round. Hughesy, how did you think it fared?
Well, it was unique, it was different. Games took a bit longer. I was umpiring Wednesday. I think I was here on Thursday too when that finally finished.
It went from Wednesday to Thursday, wow.
That's a long go.
But that meant it was really interesting to play. 10 overs, you could really go for the runs, especially in the first innings. And there was a lot of runs scored. But
7 wickets, a lot to take in the second innings.
10 overs, 7, though hasn't been such trouble at times for some teams. Yeah, you're right. So I hear there's a bit of a rumour, or is it actual fact?
Well, rumour as fact.
Yes.
We'll be introducing declarations.
So you can declare early.
Declare early the overs that you don't bat will go on to your bowling. So
bit of extra time to get those wickets.
Correct. The other rumour that is not yet fact but may become fact.
Yes.
Is that the teams will have a set number of wickets to use in the match.
Okay.
For instance, if it was 10 and you lost 6 in the first innings, that would give you 4 to use in the second innings.
And it might be over 12 overs, and that's...
Yep.
Yeah.
So we've got some variations, permutations and combinations to throw into the Chaplin's Office Cup. But sides that think through their tactics will gain a bit of an advantage over guys who just rock up without any thought, like most guys.
Well, they're cricketers, they can do it. Footballers, that's a bit more of a struggle.
True.
But I reckon the cricketers can do it. They've lived a life of stats and figures. All right.
All right, well...
what's next?
Well, we've had Vebs' joke of the week.
I actually laughed at, but like Halloween, it was frightening.
Michelle is on my back.
Michelle is... Oh dear.
Yes. All right. Rising star for... so we'll pick it up. Start of round 5. Who've you noticed? Who would you like to sort of...
Well,
point
actually,
to?
on the Very Dodgy Ducks, my team, Delan.
Delan.
New player, come from via Malaysia actually.
Okay.
A bit of an import. But he's already got his first 50. Took didn't take long to find his feet in here, and
Yep.
he knows how to get runs in C
Yeah,
grade.
yeah. He punches it back down the ground, doesn't he?
Yeah, which the Very Dodgy Ducks are in great need of runs.
Yeah, yeah. He also brings some ladies to watch.
He does. He does. At least 2 or 3
Which begs the question, why don't the ladies just turn up anyway?
for this great competition.
Well, you've got guys like Faz, who
Oh yes, that's who else is hot.
I'm
Rising Star, sorry.
the rising star,
Hot or not is next.
tagged as the new Hughesy.
The new Hughesy. Does he bat as well as Hughesy?
Not yet.
What do you
Not
mean
yet.
then, the new Hughesy?
He's a strapping lad. He's the alpha
Oh, the alpha
male of the competition.
of the minnows. So that's like a big fish in a small pond.
Well, no, I'm not calling the minnows a small pond,
Minnows.
but Phasman, rising star.
Yeah, Rising Star.
Jimmy from H2FU deserves a mention.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Good player and keeps his team, sort of folk.
he
Along with
averaged
Chico.
63 in cup grade, in C grade.
Average
last
63. So did my team. But
Exactly. Yeah. So HCFU should be ascending the SPL table very quickly, but
Yeah.
players like Jimmy, worth a mention.
yeah.
Anyone else, Hughesy?
Oh, we've got Piyush for all out for no loss, just quietly going about the business, but on top of the ladder. They're pretty keen to win. They thought they did come close last season, going up a grade and not quite. Couldn't get that last wicket.
Have you watched Piyush bowl?
I have. I saw him bowl just recently.
Quick.
Quick, yeah, quick.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
accurate.
Accurate, quick. Almost as if he was straightening the elbow somewhere.
Almost.
I didn't say.
No, almost meant almost.
Right. Oh,
Yes.
Okay. Devesh, JCC.
Yeah, he loves the Yorker on the stumps, and he's often successful with it. So, yeah, Devesh. Out and
Devesh
about.
on the rise. Okay. Which leads into SPL.
Who's hot and who's not? I thought that's what you were doing before. Who's hot and who's not? You've got Indra on there as who's hot and who's not.
Well, that's the enigma that is
Indra. He is the enigma.
He's scoring runs hand over fist
Yep.
for
Every team.
every team,
Plays for every team.
but he's also torn an ACL.
Ouchie.
So what was hot is now cold,
Yeah.
but it's not a bad tear, so it's getting warm again,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
So he's just warm. There you go. Good stuff. The Enigma. That's a good nickname for the interim.
You may want to mention
What am I going to mention?
Gahan from Machan.
Gahan from Machan. Gahan from Machan. He's in the who's hot. Yeah.
He's hot.
Getting runs, leading his team. Haven't had all wins, but going pretty well.
Ayush.
Ayush on fire.
On fire.
On fire for the Pacers.
Ayush.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of movement back into the right-hander at pace. He's batting. He's come along Sandeep. He's teaching Ayush.
Ah, yes.
All about life and batting.
Okay.
And he's taking it on board.
Yep.
In the not hot column,
We've got the Wolfpack we mentioned.
Wolfpack,
Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm
Shelley, team leaders, Ash,
going on holidays,
Gigs.
on the field and off the field. Gigs, Ash. Come on, Wolfies.
Concern, and Champions.
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 Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, that finishes basically the what's hot and what's not. Now, Hughes, I'm going to ask you about a verse from the Bible this week.
I haven't got a verse so much as a book. I read a whole book from the Bible.
You wrote a book
Read.
of the Bible.
Well, some guy called Paul.
It's a big call.
No, I read. But it's one page. Philemon.
Okay.
And it's about this guy, Onesimus. His name's Onesimus. It means useful, but he's useless.
Oh, he's a dud.
He's the Shane Watson of the Bible.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Sorry, Shane. But
I doubt whether he's watching.
who knows? This stuff gets out there, Pete. Anyway, Onesimus, his boss thinks he's useless, so he runs away to Paul, who wrote this letter.
Yep.
He wants some help, and Paul actually encourages him to follow God. Mm-hmm. So his name means useful, and so Paul sends him back to his boss, Philemon. Phil, we'll call him Phil. Sends him back, says, "You've got to take him back. He's useful now, not just because he follows God, but actually he says, you got to take him back as a brother.
Right.
Welcome him as you would welcome me." Mm-hmm. I always find that encouraging because sometimes you can fall short in life.
Feel a
You
bit
can
useless.
feel a bit useless.
Feel a bit useless.
Especially when you're, like, the first ball duck when you're opening is particularly the case. And it reminds us that when you follow God, it's not what you've achieved that makes you worth something, it's that you remember his family.
Right. Yep.
And so Paul's telling the boss, Philemon, you got to take him back as a brother. He was actually a slave. He says,
Right.
No, that's all changed.
Okay. So really what you're saying is if life is making you feel useless,
Yeah,
don't despair, there is hope.
there is hope. Even for the Shane Watsons of the world.
Yeah. And on that matter, last week was Are You OK Day.
Yes.
So we would encourage our dear SPL players to, if everything is not okay, please come and say something in confidence to Hughesy or I or someone else at SPL, and do speak up if you need help, and that will be regarded with confidence, but there will be help, so please do.
Thanks, Pete.
Prediction.
Oh, predictions just get me in trouble, Pete.
Well, that's right, that's what they're for.
I predict the Clayton boys will give me heaps no matter what.
Yes.
I can predict that with certainty.
Okay.
And I'm going to predict the 8 shooters, I said it before, will be in the grand final. I think it'll be versus Clayton boys, but that's my prediction for the Cup Grade grand final.
Okay.
And the Minnows are going to almost get there. They're going to lift up and take on the challenge this year and keep improving. Maybe next year, the premiership.
My prediction would be that there will be a girls' grand final, SPL 15, this season.
Yep.
A girls' grand final. And the other thing I will predict is look out for a new Cup Grade team that is going to Teddy Whitten
Stick it up them.
the rest of Cup Grade.
Ooh, give it a shake.
Shake things up, Hughesy. That's what we're about.
That's big news, Pete. Big news.
Left it to the last bit. Okay, that's us.
See ya.